Hello, I am Dr. Che and you are watching my YouTube channel. In this video, I will teach you task achievement. This is one of the band descriptors, one of the criteria to evaluate an essay, especially IELTS essay or any kind of essay. So I will introduce you to task achievement in this video. Please look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them, and subscribe to my channel to get free videos on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening, and reading also. As you can see in this course, I have covered many important topics. You can see band descriptors, time management, how to plan essay, paraphrasing, introductions, conclusions, many more. 8 types of essays, almost all types of essays, and more than 15 model essays in this course. So open playlist of my channel and watch the complete course in order. Link is given below in the description box. You can see there are 4 writing criteria for IELTS and similar criteria for essays in any English language any English language exam. So in IELTS there are 4. First one is task achievement, second one is coherence and cohesion, third is lexical resource, and fourth is grammar. Each of these is 25% of your total score. So all of them are very important to learn. Important advice: many students find learning band descriptors boring and less important. Even if they are boring, they are base unit, they are the foundings of base of your whole essay writing. So if you don't know how the examiner is going to evaluate your essay, so you cannot achieve higher bands. Please watch all four criteria video complete and note down important points. Task 2 in IELTS is same for academic or general training IELTS. Task 2 essay writing, and in TOEFL personal essay or personal opinion essay is also similar. A little bit difference in timing and number of words, but overall it is same. 25% of your task score is task achievement in task 2. No, sorry, 25% of your task 2 score is task achievement, of course. Task 2 worth almost double marks, almost twice than task 1. Many students struggle with this criterion, with writing with task achievement. So it is very important to learn this band descriptor or evaluation criteria in detail. This has been taken from Cambridge official IELTS band descriptor public version. This is how the examiner will evaluate your essay. For the band descriptor of task achievement, this is one of the 4 criteria. If you want to get 9 band in task achievement, you should fully address all parts of the task. I will show you what are the parts of the task. So you should fully address all parts of the task. For example, if there is discuss both views and give your opinion, so you have to fully address, you have to discuss both views, not only one view, and you have to give your own opinion also, and you have to discuss both opinions in detail. You have to extend. So fully address all parts of your task. Presents, and the next is presents a fully developed position. if if the if you agree with the one statement throughout your essay, you are going to agree with with this statement or disagree with other one, or you are partially, if you partially agree, you have to show this throughout your essay, not just writing in introduction I completely agree with this opinion and then write what you want. No, you have to present fully developed position in your answer that is relevant, that should be relevant, it should be fully extended, and it should be well supported. It should have well supported ideas. Okay, if you want to get band 9, if you, I will teach you in detail when I am writing on my own. And next is fully sufficiently addresses all parts of the task. If This is sufficiently and this is fully. So this is a different. Sufficiently, this is fully addresses. So you have to sufficiently address all parts of the task, as I have told you. Present a well developed response to the question that should be relevant. Not if the question is about childhood obesity and you then you talk about obesity in general, then you will lose marks because you are not talking about childhood obesity, you're talking about obesity in general, so you will lose marks. This is not relevant. So you have to present relevant ideas, relevant response. You have to extend. If you give an idea or an opinion or present an idea, then you have to extend it, and you have to support your ideas with examples, with explanations, with reasons, something like that. And if you want to achieve 7 in your essay writing in task 2, especially in task achievement, you have to address all parts of the task. Not fully, here is not fully address all parts, you have to address all parts. Present, you should try to achieve band 9, then you can achieve your 7 or 8, because if you go for only 7, then you will get lower. So the band 7 students presents a clear position throughout the response, not just in conclusion or in introduction, throughout the response, in body paragraphs also. This student presents, extends, and then supports his main ideas, but there may be tendency to overgeneralize, or supporting ideas may lack focus. What is the tendency to overgeneralize? Go to my grammar course and watch. There are two classes. One is about hedging, and there is another class. So in these classes, uh, I will talk you how to how you can avoid over generalization in your writing. And if your goal is to achieve 6 band in your writing, in especially in task achievement, this student addresses all parts of the task, though some parts may be more covered than others. Presents a relevant position through although the conclusion he starts, for example, this is my opinion, I agree with this opinion, then he starts writing whatever he wants, and then his conclusion is vague, his conclusion is not uh, clear. So this will lead to band 6. And his conclusions and his ideas are unclear and repetitive. He talks about same thing and again and again. He presents relevant main ideas, but some may be individually developed or inadequately. Some may be inadequately developed or unclear. It means you have to develop your ideas to get higher bands. So here I have make a summary to see all of the things. First point is band 9 is fully addresses all parts. Band 8 sufficiently addresses. And band 7 addresses all parts of the task, not fully, not sufficiently, but addresses all parts. And band 6, this is less green because this is not a good score. You should aim at achieve 7 or higher in your writing. The band 6 in task achievement addresses all parts, although some parts are not fully covered. First of all, let us see what the parts of our writing task 2 are. For example, in this question, some people believe that every human being can create art. For example, poetry, music, paintings. Other people think art can only be created by people born with a special ability. Discuss both sides and give your opinion. And this is extra, this information is same for every essay in IELTS, especially in IELTS. Give reasons for your answer and include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. So this question has, first part is every human being can create art. This is first opinion, first point. And second is only art can only be created by people born with special ability or talent. So these are two opinions. You have to discuss both these ideas. You have to give your opinion. You agree with first one or the second one, you disagree with both of them, or you partially agree. This is, you have to give your opinion in your essay, throughout your essay. So you have to discuss all of these things. The task is that you must discuss both of these opinions given in this question I have already shown you. Even if you disagree with the opinion, you have to show your opinion. Whatever you, whether you agree or disagree with the opinions, you can also partly agree with these opinions. Then in each part of the question you should see minimum details or tasks or points. Art can also be created. Art can The first point is art can only be created by people born with a special ability. This is the second point. We need to talk about art, not for example here, art can only be created by people who are born with a special ability. Here we need to talk about art not in general, but in particular the art that is created by those people who are born with a special ability to create a work of art. They inherit this ability. They have genes to do this. They don't need to learn these abilities because they have their abilities by birth already in their blood. Look at another question. In spite of advances in agriculture, many people around the world still go hungry. Why is this case? What are the reasons? What can be done about this problem? What are the solutions? So this is the same for every essay. Give reasons for your answer, include relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. So this question, you have to talk about advances in agriculture, and then despite advances in agriculture still people go hungry around the world, not in developed countries, not in underdeveloped countries, in general, throughout the world. So why is this the case? What are the reasons behind this all of this situation, and what are the solutions to tackle these problems? So this is your task. You have to fully address all of these things if you want to achieve higher scores. In your whole essay, we will discuss, and we will discussing and comparing advances in agriculture and why people still are hungry. Advances in agriculture should have provided them with sufficient amount of food, and why they are unable to provide sufficient amount of food. Then it is main then it has main parts of the task. Why is the case? So what are the reasons? These are reasons. Why is the case? These are reasons. And then second part is what can be done to tackle these issues. What are the solutions? Are reasons of the statement given above in the question. Solutions, reasons and solutions. So there are two parts in this question. To fully address the question, we have to fully cover all of these things. If we don't address one part or discuss one part in full, and but the other part is partially discussed, partially discussed or not discussed at all, then we will lose marks, of course. I will write and explain all types of essays in my course. I would write more than 15 essays in my course. Point number 2 in task achievement is for band 9, he develops a fully developed position throughout the essay, extended, relevant, supported ideas. But band 8 is well developed response with relevant example, extended and supported ideas. And band 7 is a clear position. There is a clear position throughout the response. So there is a tendency to overgeneralize. To avoid overgeneralization, go to my grammar course. There are classes hatching, and there is another class also. Look at these classes to avoid overgeneralization. And this student also lacks some focus when he is writing. He is in his supporting ideas. So you have to keep in mind all of these things. And band 6 students presents a relevant position, but becomes unclear or repetitive, his conclusion become unclear or repetitive, and his supported ideas are inadequately developed ideas and unclear development of his ideas. To avoid overgeneralization, watch a video in my course, that is hedging. Remember, if you write less than 250 words in IELTS essay, you will lose marks in task achievement, and if in TOEFL essay, you should write at least 300. If you write less than 300, you will lose marks. You can aim at in TOEFL writing 300 to 350. To sum up, in this point we have covered four things. Number one is fully develop your position. Fully develop your position throughout your essay. Your ideas, explanation, examples, reasons, or any other thing should be relevant to the specific task or question asked in the question. You should fully extend your ideas or reasons or points. When you give an idea, an opinion, you should fully extend to get higher marks. Your ideas should be well supported. You should not just mention an idea, but you have to support your idea or opinion with reason, examples, and explanations. I will teach you in detail while writing my own essays for each type of question. Let us have a look at this question again. Some people believe that every human being can create art, poetry, music, paintings. Other people think that it can only be created by people born with a special ability. This is two points. Discuss both of these that are highlighted, both of these opinions, and you have to give your own opinion also. Number one, fully extend your position. You should have a clear position whether you agree or disagree or partly agree or disagree with the statement. Then you need to prove this position throughout your essay. We need a clear position. We need clear or position in the introduction, then present and explain why until you reach a final conclusion that summarizes your position. Number two, relevant ideas. You should give relevant ideas, explanation, examples, reasons. Remember, some people invent examples. They think it is important, it is mandatory to show examples in their essay. You can achieve 9 band without giving any example, but examples can help you extend, but these are not to extend your ideas, but these are not obligatory. Your main ideas in your body paragraphs, their explanations, examples, and reasons should be strictly related to the main idea being presented in that part. For example, if you are talking about reasons of childhood obesity, first present a reason, then that is related to that topic, then extended. Children eat fast food while they are in their school. This is one of the reasons. Then you have to extend this reason, this idea, fully extend it. When we need to give reasons for this main idea or example or explanations related to this idea to prove this point in our essay, I will clearly show you and explain while writing model essays in my course. Number three is fully extend your ideas or reasons or points. First give your idea, then extend it. First you have to make a clear position. What is your position? Then give ideas, give your position throughout, then present ideas, and then extend. When you present a main idea in your essay, you should prove this idea or opinion with reason, explanation, examples. You should write at least 2 sentences for after presenting a main idea, at least two sentences after presenting a main idea. Number 4 point is ideas should be well supported. Your reason, explanation, or examples that you give to support an idea or opinion should be strong. These arguments should make your position clear to the examiner or reader. These are not just to fill the page, not just to make the essay longer or to write more and more words, but your arguments should make your position clear to the examiner or to the reader. Just imagine that reader or examiner knows nothing about this, and you need to make them clear about these arguments and your opinions. And at the end, I will introduce you to my writing correction service. I would start my writing correction service in the last 6 months of 2021. I would hire an IELTS expert from UK, a native English teacher preferably. We would both work together to provide you advanced, comprehensive, and cheap writing correction service. This is my Facebook ID, this one. You can send me a friend request, you can ask me any question, and stay in touch if I can start this service earlier. Also join my Facebook groups, links are given below in the description box. Remember, you after watching my course, you have to write essays and get corrections. You can get corrections from any IELTS expert, but you should get corrections to make sure that you get your required band score in your exam, instead of repeating the exam and taking the exam again and again. You should invest on your preparation. So at the end, subscribe to my channel, look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups, like and comment to encourage me, share with other students to help them, and at the end press bell icon and subscribe to my channel to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening, and reading also. Thank you very much.